the CEO of Chantilly Robotics. My favorite memory is definitely the conga line that we made on the day 2. Last time we made a conga line like that was at George Mason 2 years ago, so it was really cool to make, a pretty long one. We've tried it before, but that was the first time we've been pretty successful at it, so that was pretty cool. I think that one thing that went well is that we were able to move every single match. I don't think there was one round where we just sort of sat there like in the past, and so I think we showed that we can be pretty consistent in terms of our drive train was pretty nice, and so we didn't have any too many issues with moving around, which I thought was really cool. The elevator had some issues. There were issues with the elevator coming down all the way, and so that sometimes messed up with how the drivers could score, because sometimes the elevator wasn't going to the right position, and so that was definitely something that we have to keep working on. So they're going to keep working on the elevator. They're thinking about adding a sensor, some sort of encoder or a color sensor or something like that to help make the elevator more accurate in terms of its conditioning. And we're also going to try out to see if the swerve chassis is possible in the next 2 weeks that we have. But we do have our mechanic chassis still as our baseline.
I'm Himnish, and I'm the Chief Operations Officer. My favorite moment is, I think it's just been going up to the stands and just cheering for our team. I feel like it's the loudest it's been in a couple of years. And there's a lot of, it's not just like 1 or 2 people cheering, it's a ton of people who are leading chants and everything, and I've been enjoying seeing that. Nothing mechanically broke, guys. Nothing mechanically broke. We don't have anything to do in the pits. Programming just did not have enough time with the robot, and there's a bunch of problems with alignment and autonomous and like path planning, that sort of stuff that have really dragged us down this competition. And they just need more time, and hopefully we can give that to them between the competitions.
I'm Bobby, and I'm in the mechanical sub team. My favorite moment would be cheering in the stands with the rest of the team.
My name is Ayush Agarwal, and I am a mechanical member. My favorite moment from Comp 1 was when we scored the most amount of pieces that we ever have in the coral reef. We were intaking and moving around smoothly on the field, doing a really great job overall. The drivers were doing a great job. The first competition, 612, made the elevator really well. The elevator was super robust, never had any issues. There were slight hiccups, but that was to be expected. Just the elevator assembly altogether maintained itself very well. Something that went wrong was the intake pivot system. We had an intake where it would flip over to the other side and then be sucked or sit around the player station, so then we could feed in coral and then flip through back. Sometimes the coral would shake loose, making it really hard for the drivers to score. Something to improve on. Currently, we want to improve our drive system. Mecanum is just slow and groggy, and it sucks with alignment, so right now we want to work on swerve chassis, make it just a whole lot cleaner, have faster cycle times and such. My favorite part about Comp is always the spirit and the cheering that we do. We always are bringing the energy into the room, and although we didn't get Spirit Award, I feel like we definitely showed our presence at Pasadena.